A Greek philosopher once said that the only constant in life is change, or if you prefer a modern-day philosopher, Bob Dylan, oh, the times, they are a-changin'. Well, with that said, we're gonna go over a few simple steps you can take right now that can help your church or ministry grow. For a deeper dive into the subject, you can visit the blog over at StartCHURCH.com, where our very own Stephen Rawlings goes into the topic in greater detail. Not long ago, corporations didn't have a direct line with consumers, but now, for better or worse, we're all connected through our phones and social media. The human race has never had so much access and connection or distraction in recorded history. Can you imagine what the group chat between Jesus and the disciples would have looked like? When it comes to church, however, our need to experience the divine presence of the Creator within the corporate body of Christ as a community is just as present now as ever. Even with technology, we're the children of the Most High, and as such, we're designed to be in the community with Him and His people. But how does the church grow in numbers? How does a church bring in visitors? And more importantly, keep them coming back to church during the most distracting time in human history? Well, some church groups have opted for concert lighting with a smoke machine. Others have decided a hot cup of Jehovah Java in the main lobby is the way to go. And fellas, really, these are great ideas all the way around, but the bottom line is, when visitors walk through the door, it's most likely not their first time visiting your church. What do I mean? Well, according to a recent Forbes Insights report, nearly half of 250 retail executives surveyed said that most consumers, about 82% of Forbes is to be believed, conduct research online first. Fact is that your website and social media accounts are already a part of the digital campus you didn't even know you had. This reality exists, whether you realize it or not. So while Sister Ethel's busy printing out next week's bulletin, who's handling your ministry's online presence? What's a new church planner to do to give their ministry a shot, or even a seasoned veteran church that's been in the ministry for generations for that matter? Let's start with access and availability. For starters, let's talk about multimedia. Now, nothing crazy or over the top, but does your digital presence include a live stream? If not, that's okay, but it should at least have the sermons available to watch after the fact. Still, if you think the prospect of live streaming is expensive, think again. Give Brother Larry an iPhone on a tripod. He can hit Go Live Now through either the Facebook or YouTube apps, and just like that, your sermons are live and in a simple and effective way. Plus, since both platforms automatically store and publish the videos for your feeds, you can make past sermons available as well. Not to mention, taking the audio and offering a weekly podcast is as simple, and free I might add, as downloading the Anchor.fm app on your Android or iPhone device. And now, you're really in business. All of this aside though, some even simpler steps are things like making sure the events page on your website is updated regularly. If Brother Larry isn't too busy already, ask him to use the same iPhone and take pictures from time to time. Oh, hey, pro tip, taking pictures in portrait mode gives you a really professional looking depth of field. Another area that helps potential visitors understand the vibe of your church are things like updating available ministries like youth groups, kids ministries, singles or couples groups, and stuff like that. Of course, despite all this, you might be like me. The first place I go is the What We Believe page. So make sure this is clear and concise. That makes it easy for someone to begin to understand your church and the community that exists there. Remember, that's what this is about. You want visitors seeking to join the body of Christ, to be able to see themselves as part of your local church. But don't forget, all of this is window dressing, where the rubber really meets the road for any ministry is when the visitors walk through the doors. So make sure your greeters are smiling and the Being Redeemed stand is well stocked. Hey, real quick, let me tell you about something else that's going to absolutely help your ministry grow in 2022. See, here at StartCHURCH, we understand that what you want is a simple solution. You want something really easy, cut and dry. So we've designed this ebook. It's going to provide you with practical, step-by-step instructions so that you can know exactly what you need to get your ministry online. So it's called StartCHURCH Connect. Now, you're going to feel confident, trust me, that when you have this book, that in your ministry, the online and presence and whatnot you're going to have a great time with this book. It's going to help you stay connected. Things like telling you about your church website and why it's so important. The same things we've covered right here in this video. Also, we're going to talk a little bit about online giving. You see, having an online presence is important, especially if you can provide a convenient way for your members to support your ministry by giving online and ensuring your ministry continues to thrive. It's going to give you absolute confidence that with StartCHURCH Connect, you're going to feel that confidence about getting your ministry online so that you can continue to minister to those God has called you to lead. So take advantage of this great offer. Visit us online at startchurch.com/connect. That's startchurch.com/connect. That's going to do it for now. Make sure to check out Stephen Rawlings' original article where he outlines 8 simple steps to grow your church in greater detail over at startchurch.com. Plus, like and follow or subscribe to our channel for more helpful vlogs. Till next time, keep preaching and teaching. Have a great one.